Yes, hello guys, this is your guy from Made by TV. According to the news, maybe they broke ground for people Gazettel and in a lot of some newspaper. They say Wike intensified looting. Say Wike dey loot land they give that one of his son. One of his sons. Say Wike don allocate land give one of his son. Allocate land of 2,082 hectares of land for Abuja worth $3.6 billion to his son, Joaquin in Maitama and Asokoro. Say Wike don allocate land give that his son Joaquin for Asokoro worth 2 point something billion naira. Abi $3.6 billion. That Wike say Wike dey steal land. Dey give people land, all the chronics, all of them say dey give their land anyhow for Abuja. I trust Nigeria. As soon as Wike and him godfather comot for post, the next government wey dey come go collect everything for him hand. I trust Nigeria. He can steal whatever I want to steal. According to people Gazettel, maybe say they broke this news and bring receipt also. They say last Christmas, Yosin Wike challenged Nigeria who accused him of stealing land from everyday citizen for himself and his cronies under his purported policy against dormant allocation to come forward with evidence. Now it appears that the Abuja minister knew his accusers were into something but brushed aside those allegations because he had no expectation of being exposed or ever facing the consequences of the bizarre corruption. People Gazettel na broke this news is still pouring through a cornucopia of Abuja land allocation signed by Mr. Wike since he assumed office in August 2023. Still, our early review has demonstrated how the minister prioritized allotments to his immediate family members, spurring federal regulations against abusing public office for personal enrichment. Say Wike, even the evidence, they even put everything there. Say Wike dey steal money, dey steal land, dey give him family members, son, wife, children, everything. And people Gazettel na dey bring this news o. He say while the legislation controlling land administration did not appear to contain section that specifically banned a minister in charge of the federal capital from granting a piece of land to a family member, the transaction Mr. Wike approved for his son were far-reaching and systemic enough to constitute illicit dealing, according to two officials in the minister's office. Because the Gazettel found that Mr. Wike did not pay ground rent, title registration and survey fee for the asset. His action also contravened the Code of Conduct for Public Office as enumerated in the Nigeria Constitution. Joaquin Wike, the minister's son, last two sons, have received a land of 2,000 hectares and 40,000 plots in Maitama, Asokoro, Gosampe and other parts of Abuja. The Gazettel find from documents and officials. Officials estimated that the hectare Mr. Wike had issued to his son along with certificate of occupancy are worth at least $3.6 billion. A plot in Maitama and Asokoro where Mr. Wike gave his son at least 7 hectares total was recently sold for $1.2 billion and $14 million respectively, according to document reviewed by the Gazettel. Mr. Wike's action was so brazen that when A told him he needed to exercise caution, he dismissed their warning, saying he wanted his children to be the largest landowner in the nation's capital. Omo, that be small wahala. Even people wey dey work for Wike office sef, dem even dey warn Wike say make Wike take am easy. Say Wike warn dem say make dem stop that rubbish. Say he want his children to be the biggest landowner for Abuja as a whole. That means im dey allocate land dey give his son, the two sons, worth 3 point something billion. I hope say when time come, those two sons go fit defend that land, and Wike you go fit come out to come debunk dis allegation, and dis thing wey be say dey happen, so you go fit defend am in future, because as you dey there now, you think say na you be God, everything dey happen to you. Remember, the next opposition party wey go enter, Wike, go suffer for dis country o. Watch your back.